for being here with me today.
Thank you for having me.
It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We want to raise awareness. We want to destigmatize the conversation and really open people's eyes to what it's like to live with cancer and what hope and what faith can do for us through cancer. So you have been experiencing cancer for the past 15 and a half years, is
Correct.
that right?
Yes, ma'am.
And third time around right now.
Third time.
Okay, give me a little background on this story.
Little background, started with breast. Had a double mastectomy. 6 months later, after my chemo, was in Famara for 5 years, five-year prevention. Did that on my 10th year, just when I was going to celebrate my 10th year anniversary. It metastasized to my bones. So that was a long journey. 5 years in Ibrance, which was very hard to deal with, but I fought it. I was in clinical trials. That's all they could do. Just this January, I was diagnosed that it had metastasized now to my liver. That's my weak part of my, I have a weak liver, a fatty liver, having lesions. So I'm battling that. I got news this August the 31st when I went to MD to have my scans that they're not malignant, they're benign, so that's a good thing.
Amen.
They're chemogiomas, so that's a blessing. It's a miracle, really, because 15 and a half years, just drugs and chemos and stuff.
Yeah.
But I have faith in the Lord.
Amen.
He has me here for a reason.
For something, right. Well,
I got a purpose in life.
Yes,
Yeah.
you do. And today, I think that you're serving that purpose by sharing your message and your story with us. I want to touch on something that we shared before the interview. At 10 years, when you were ready to celebrate
My 10.
that anniversary, if you didn't have a gut feeling, there's a chance that this may have been overlooked, the bone cancer. Is that
Correct.
right?
Yes, ma'am.
So how important do you think it is to follow the routine mammograms and to listen to your intuition when you have an interesting feeling about something?
Listen to your intuition. Know what you feel. Could be real. Fight for it. Tell them how you feel. You want this, you want that, you want scans. Insurance may not pay for it, but I was willing to pay out of pocket, and that's how I found out. So it's all about you. How do you want to live? Do you want to fight this? I do. I wanted to see my children graduate high school, college. I did. I want to be a grandma, so now I'm a yaya, and I'm on my second grandchild coming up next month. So God has given me that purpose to live, to fight, and I always try to live one day at a time. Because yesterday is past, today is to live, tomorrow will not be here. So just be with your loved ones and tell them you love them.
Amen. What do you think are your biggest takeaways from the past 15 and a half years? We spend our entire lives kind of taking each day for granted and eating and doing what we want and living each day as if it's expected, but we know that our days are numbered. So in this experience, what is something that you've learned about life?
Take one day at a time. That's all I could say. I never planned, let's plan for this, we're going to go here. I just lived it. It's just living what you're here for. God put us here on earth to do something, and let me tell you, you got to live it, because when you're born, that's what I tell my children, when you're born, God made a book of your life. So you never know when that page is going to stop changing, or that chapter in your life is going to be gone. So you try to make the best of what you can.
Amen.
Every day.
Beautiful. Well, thank you so much for
Thank
sharing
you for
everything
having
with
me.
us today. And because we know that your kids and your grandkids and everybody that loves you is watching, do you want to say anything to them?
I love you guys.